No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
Oh, hey girl, how you smelling today? Okay, these are those type of fragrances that make you smell bougie. They make you smell mature, but not in a bad mature way, but it has taken away completely the she don't know where she's going yet. She's very like no. This is a woman that she knows exactly where she's going. She knows exactly what she wants. She doesn't play around. You can't mess with her. She is grown and she has everything up there. She has her money, she has her everything, okay? So I'm going to start off with Gentle Fluidity Gold. This has been one of my obsessions for the month of November, and I have been adoring, I have been loving this fragrance. This is one that is always going to be in my in my collection like forever. This is heavy on the vanilla and on the juniper. This has a very distinct liqueur type of scent to it. Bougie, very boozy. Bougie and boozy, okay? So I've noticed that all of the fragrances that I feel that they kind of have like a higher quality to them have a bougie, I keep saying that, a boozy liqueur scent to them. So this one, you guys, don't sleep on Gentle Fluidity. Do you guys feel like COVID messed up with your nose, or is it just that I am getting past the super sweet, super obnoxious scents, although I still like them, but sometimes I want to like it, but it gives me a headache. But I noticed this after I got the COVID, right? So let me know in the comments if this is like an ongoing thing with you guys too. If nose has changed after you got sick, just let me know that, okay? I adore this fragrance to infinity and beyond. Oh, me not being like Buzz Lightyear. Okay, another one is Maison Francis Kirk de Jean, Baccarat Rouge. Here's the thing about this one. This is super sweet. This one is, she's super sweet. She knows where she's going. She's still sweet. She's still playful. She's still just a tiny bit playful. She has some money. She has everything she needs. It is the same. I mean, the same thing goes with all of these fragrances, okay? But the only thing I have against Baccarat is the whole nose blind thing. So is nose blind thing going, is it a new termination for termination? Is that what you say? Is it a new word for bitch, it don't last? Is that what this is? Because you see the big old dent is because I can't smell it, nor anybody around me can smell it. So that's the only thing I have against this fragrance. Maybe I got a bad batch, but I have let this fragrance sit for quite some time. So hopefully it like gets stronger, you know, because I want to smell strong and sexy at the sabes. This fragrance is very airy, very ozonic, very marshmallowy, super sweet, super, you can smell the quality. I love that you can smell quality in a fragrance. I love that. I love it. Here's one that kind of has me, I kind of don't like you, boo-boo, anymore, you know? But I still think that it is high quality, and I still feel that it gives you an elevated type of, it's so strong on the orange blossom and the neroli. Super strong. This is marshmallow, neroli, orange blossom, and many other many other notes. This one is sweet, but not to the point where it will give anybody a headache unless you overdo it. Maybe if you overdo it, the neroli will give somebody a headache. But this is more for like a woman that you can wear this to work. You can wear this in an office. A little sprays will do you right. For a date night, this is versatile, but it does smell expensive. And it does smell like money. Didn't I just say that? It does have an expensive note to it that elevates the whole experience on a fragrance. It also elevates the way you look, the way you know, other people can perceive yourself. It does not have nothing cheap to it. It smells expensive. It smells good. It smells sweet. It smells like a woman that has everything together. Now this one, yeah, this one has a whole grown woman feel to it. This a little bit more than Killian, okay? And when I was looking in my collection, I was like, girl, I don't really have fragrances like this. I don't have a grown up woman fragrance collection that much. You know, I'm getting there. Although although I'm old. Anyways, this is YSL Libre Intense. And this is heavy on vanilla. It's heavy on the lavender note. You know what? I can't really distinguish the original one to this one, although that it has a little bit tiny more of a vanilla. But this one exudes grown, feminine, sexy. This is date night. This is when you want to smell the sexiest in your life, girl. Okay, the sexiest. This one, I find it hard for a man to be like, ew, she stinks. I don't think a man will do that. I think this is a heavy hitter for a man because of the lavender. And men in lavender, they're like this, okay? A lot of men's fragrances have lavender, heavy lavender. So, okay, I don't think a girl can go wrong wearing this one on a first date and stuff like that. Yeah, this one's just fire, okay? Full grown, sexy, fire, sexy. Out of these that I'm showing you, that has to be one of the sexiest ones. Okay, Angels in Heaven. This one is a dupe for Angel Share. And this is very boozy. This is kind of like Love Fest Cherry. You know how you can smell the booziness on the background, the booziness on Gentle Fluidity Gold, the liqueur, the boozy. This is heavy on the cinnamon, heavy on the, this doesn't have apple, right? But this smells like when you open an apple pie and you spray it, you open an apple pie, you smell the apple pie from McDonald's, exactly that one. You open it, you smell the gooiness inside of it. The cinnamon's on the top, bitch, this smells gourmand and edible, and this smells, oh my gosh. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh, this is so good. I was going to be like, smell, but this is elevated. This is a elevated gourmand. This is unisex as well. So I think that this is date night approved as well, but you will smell like you know what you're doing. You know, that person knows you like fragrances, and he's going to be like, I've never smelled anything like that, because this is oh so unique. This is that unique. If you wear Viva La Juicy, if you wear, what is that other? This is not traceable. Not a lot of people are going to be smelling like Angel Share or Angels in Heaven. This is very unique, very on its own. This is personality in a body, you know, like personality. That's all I can say. One that I don't like, that is invite only. But one thing I do have to say about this fragrance is that you can smell the quality, you can smell the niche, you can smell the booziness, the cherry, the dark chocolate, the praline, the tobacco. I think this has tobacco leaf or something like that. This is very heavy. This is not anything that I would ever recommend for a person that doesn't like their heavy, their Middle Eastern fragrances. This can be headache inducing. But one thing I can tell you about this, if you smell somebody wearing this, you can tell that they know their fragrances and they know their niche and they smell expensive. Although I would never, heavy on the amber too, I could never. Like this is one fragrance that I have tried and I cannot. I'm thinking about making a giveaway on this one. Like, let me know if you guys want, okay? Because yeah, no, never. I would never, no, it's just not me. It's not, you know what? Here's the thing. It's not that they're bad fragrances whatsoever at all. It's just that they just don't sit well with your nose. They don't sit well with your skin chemistry. It has nothing to do with the perfume. You know what I mean? There's some fragrances though that I have smelled, and let me correct myself. There are some fragrances that I have smelled that they have a fecal note to it, and bitch, I don't want to be smelling like fecal. What the fuck? No, 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 not this girl. Okay, moving on. Red Sapphire. So this is a Baccarat Rouge Extrait, and this is almond. Okay. Oh my God, what happened? Oh, here we go. Okay. So this has saffron, almond, ambergris, amberwood, cedar, and jasmine. I am so happy I have this in my collection. This is sexy. I want the original. It's more expensive than Baccarat. Now, this is more unique than Baccarat. This is a fragrance that I have not smelled on the streets ever. 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 I can really easily distinguish the almond note that Baccarat doesn't have. This one is lacking. Baccarat is lacking on the almond. So it's so easy for everybody to wear, to be confused by Baccarat, by Ariana Grande, all the other dupes. But when you smell this one and when you wear this one, this is in another level. It does smell like Baccarat Rouge, but the almond is so distinct. Oh my God, it is so good, bitch. This is danger though, okay? I'm going to say that straight up right now. Girl, if you wear this on a first date, there's going to be some blue things, okay? Some blue things hanging out there, hurting and stuff like. And I'm not even playing. Do you know that fragrances actually do that? Yeah. Bleu de Chanel. Oh my God. When I smell Bleu de Chanel, on my husband, my God. When I tell you, I am just like mouth watering. Like, oh my God, it does something to me so good. Not only on my husband, I've smelled that on men, and they make like oh my God, he smells so good. So good. Okay. I'm not talking in a when I've smelled it on other men in a matter that I smell my husband. My husband is my man. I love my man, you know. Whatever he wears and I smell him, I'm just like, oh shit, you smell good. Not another man, but they do make me like, oh my God, he smells so good. That is one fragrance that I have found myself that I'm just like, my God, this one will do this to a man. I promise you, this one will do that to a man. And then last but not least, Kayali Vanilla Royale. When I was looking for a fragrance, I was looking for, I wanted Oud Scent Mood, or I wanted something like that. That's what this is giving me, okay? This is bougie as hell. This is boozy. This is Middle Eastern. This is a vanilla, such a delicious vanilla. Now, if you have seen my first impressions are just first impressions. And that is exactly what I got. I still stand on my first impression, but I have tried this fragrance out day by day. And oh my God, I can just tell you that I am in love with this. The only reason, and I said this I think I'm going to say it in another video, or every time I bring this one out, I have to say this in case you guys just saw my first impression and not my full thoughts. The advertisement on this fragrance was that it's going to be vanilla 28, period, umped up. No, this is itself. This is a boozy vanilla. This is a grown woman. This, I don't see a lot of younger people picking this up and being in love with it, but this is right around my age. Like, I love how this smells. And I still have bad reactions from my kids, but last time I tricked my husband. I put it on and I was like, I paired it with Madagascar vanilla. I paired it with this. I put it on, and then I put the the coral color, the new one. I don't know if it's new, but anyways, that one. And then I put a little bit of this on my skin. And then I topped this off, right? So then my husband came and then he was like, oh, my baby, you smell so good. I was like, yeah? He's like, yeah. I was like, it's vanilla Royale. He couldn't believe it. You have to test out fragrances on your skin. Wear it before you're like, bitch, no. Bitch, no is invite only. That is a no for me. But this one, I was like, wait, but there's a vanilla. There's like a boozy vanilla. I love vanilla. And I started trying it out. Bitch, I am in love. Bitch, I'm in love. I'm in love with this one. First impressions suck. First impressions don't count. So don't ever go off on just the first impression, okay? You got to try the shit out. You got to try it out on your own. That's it. That's what I do too. I tried it out. I loved it. Oh my God, it smells so good. I ordered myself a bottle. Heavy vanilla. Like, the thing about this one, it has to be super cold for you to be able to wear it. Because it starts, if it's kind of warm, it's in the air or something, it starts like picking up on notes that I don't really like. But oh my God. Boozy. Would a man love this? We're not talking about if a man likes it. Okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm saying that this makes you smell elevated. This makes you smell expensive. This makes you smell like you know where you're going. You know what you're doing. You know what you want. You got it. You see it? You got it. You know what I mean? Anyways, you guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. See you on the next one. Besitos a ti.
Let me see her.